Hey, I'm Liam Gauchi. I'm a 22-year-old DJ slash producer from Gong. So I started Gauchi about 4.5 years ago. Basically just really got into drum and bass and wanted to start sort of producing it. So I think that Wollongong, the scene is very house and techno driven. And don't get me wrong, I do like house and techno, but it does get repetitive. As COVID sort of dropped down and the restrictions eased, I started going out a lot and I was just realizing that it's just always the same. It's just constant tech house, deep house. Not even techno, like I like techno, but there was no techno being played at all. And it just really got me thinking, like, you know, Wollongong needs something else. It needs variety, it needs diversity, it needs, you know, just something fun, new, different. And that's what got me sort of working with other professionals to create events in Wollongong. So I work with Dominic Ferber and for Let's Go Dancing, which is an events company based in Wollongong. It started in 2020 and we ran a few events between the sort of two lockdowns, but we're really sort of vamping it up since this lockdown has ended. And yeah, the whole vibe of it's really just bringing any type of musical talent to the Gong, just so anyone with any musical taste can just have a fun night out. That's the whole sort of the goal for Let's Go Dancing, just bringing talent for everyone to enjoy. Yeah, so the DMB and the Gong thing was a bit of a fluke because it originally started off as we were just going to do a headline for me. And obviously I play drum and bass. It was going to be one of the first drum and bass events in Wollongong. Yeah, it was a really successful event, my event. And it got me thinking, what if we kind of franchised this and made this something? We booked Delta Heavy in.
It should be hitting different.
Managed to get that done. And yeah, kind of just made me realise, yeah, DMB could be big here because there was no DMB at all, like nothing in Wollongong. And I could already just tell people were coming out and being like, this is sick, you know, we don't have to travel up to Sydney just to go to a drum and bass event. There's stuff in Wollongong now. So yeah, it's really made me pretty happy that I've just created this sort of avenue for just drum and bass heads. I'm also really into dubstep. It's a bit tricky because dubstep, I don't know if it's that big in Wollongong, but we're still trying to work on events. We've done a few good ones like Leo Tricks. And also Sippy. I mean, the future is looking pretty good. Like, a lot of DJs have come up to me and they've just been like, man, like, if I was playing a different club, I'd just have to play this same brief and I'd just be bored playing the same music all the time. But when I play here, I can just experiment and people still love it. Like, the whole idea of my events is for music lovers, not people who just want to go out. It's simply music lovers. That's all I want to create, and yeah, like, it's just been just perfect. I'm really stoked for the future. Definitely going to work on a lot more events, and just try and bring that different energy to the Gong. You know, I can see it's already starting to kick off. People are going out to heyday on Fridays when that used to be dead. So like, I'm pretty excited for the future.
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.